Alright lads, so today we are once more trying out the newest mid-month character, Fierce Battle Yamamoto. He has been an absolute treat to play. One of the most fun mid-month characters in the game, and I've surprisingly been getting a lot of use out of him. We tried him out in IT, he performed amazing when he has Killer. Even though he can't inflict any stats moments, this damage he can inflict is absolutely crazy, especially with his mobility, and of course also strong attack kit. In this case though, what I really like about this character is that he is also an arena character. I like the arena game mode, he gets better in this game mode, so he performs really well, and that's what we're here to demonstrate in today's video. So quickly having a look at the particular character, we are giving him the full recharge build with as much SP as possible. He's currently arena level 5, and keep in mind if you do get into arena level 10, he does pick up an additional frenzy, therefore taking his damage to frenzy +2 with the additional 100% more damage when you damage an enemy that isn't afflicted by a status element. But truth be told, it's not even that needed. Getting him to arena level 5, which is super easy to do, you're going to get the extra soul bomb, and you're also going to get the start power item +2. That's going to be your main DPS factor, and that's going to allow you to perform very good right from the get-go. I've already gotten the character to arena rank 6, and I haven't lost a single game yet. And there realistically hasn't even been a point where I needed that extra damage, aka frenzy +2. So if you can get his arena level 210, sure, go ahead if you really want to, but I don't think it's needed. Arena level 5 is perfectly fine. But in addition to that, since we did get him to arena rank 5, we've also picked up an additional 7% recharge and also 13% more strong attack damage. So that means it's a very good link for any future mind character, but it also means he gets more damage and also more recharge. So with that said, let's jump into a few games and see if we can get some good footage with this new Fierce Battle Yamamoto. Alright, so jumping into a lobby then, we are up against a Aaroniero, Retsu, and also Toshiro. So not too bad, we have some decent teammates ourselves. This current season is strong attack damage ×2, so you're going to see here that, we're getting the max damage potential right from the get-go. I don't think we ever have to worry about not one-shotting enemies unless we're going against a character with like a full DR build, which in our case isn't really that common because it's strong attack damage. You're not going to see that many NAD characters this season. But in this case, me and Aizen are chilling at the top, so I guess I'm going to move down just a tad bit. Looks like the rocket isn't playing, so we are a man down. So we definitely have to pull our way here. Mission number 1 started, so of course we're going to have to follow the arrows. They did beat us in that, but we are still winning on points, fortunately. The Aaroniero is definitely be a tad bit annoying here because she is going to have the barriers, so hopefully I can get to her first before our teammates do, because then we can try and kill her before the barrier goes off. But you can see here, with the speed that we have with the long stride and also sprinter +1, we're able to get in and out of combat super quick, go across the map super quick too, and with the strong attacks, we're basically one-shotting. And keep in mind, that is mainly due to our obviously high damage output, frenzy +1, and the additional 100% more damage when you are inflicting an enemy with no status elements. But also, of course, the start power and +2 is very important here. So Toshiro goes down, I have an extra soul bomb. It's fine though, the enemies are actually pretty good for a team. We're basically soloing this right now. The Aizen left, the Roka is unfortunately macroing, but this is fine. We're going to be able to demonstrate Yamamoto's strength better here because we're basically pulling the entire weight. If we win, it's thanks to me. Alright, so what we're going to do here is wait last second. Watch this. Hold on. Kill there. And there we... Oh, okay. I tried to do a last second score still. It didn't work, but it's fine because we're going to actually somehow win this, surprisingly. I don't know how that happened, but we basically 1v3'd it. And Yamamoto is that guy. So the speed we have with this character, the strong attacks we have, like despite the fact this character is lacking havoc, he is lacking on that range a bit, it really doesn't matter. We're still able to get in and out of combat. I haven't really ever noticed the lack of havoc on this particular character because the strong attacks are just really good here. And granted, we weren't really going against any like meta characters. The only arena character in their team was Toshiro. We were still able to do pretty good here, and we were able to hold it down just by ourselves. I'd say that was a pretty successful win. Alright, into our second run. In this case, we are up against a Soifon and also Ichigo. They are both arena characters, and we also do have a Donkanoji. Very strange to see Donkanoji in this current meta, not gonna lie. I myself have him R10, but that was basically when he first came out. It was a lot easier to do that. But to be fair, this particular arena map, or more so this arena season, does actually have a decent map where you can actually rank up characters that don't have long stride, assuming you get that particular map. Hopefully we can get in this video because it is actually a really fun map. I've showcased it before. Ichigo doing a lot of damage to us then. Damn. We have to be careful against that Ichigo. But the Aaroniero is holding it down at the top, so we're just going to sit back. Lucky for us, I guess, in this case, and it goes both ways. We are a mind character, so we can do a lot of damage to Ichigo. And that will allow us to clean up a bit faster when going against him. But to be fair, Ichigo himself isn't even that hard to kill, so we just got to keep our distance, use our SO1 when we can, and make sure not to get too close to him, right? But in this case, we have 3 soul bombs, so we might as well... Oh, very good SA1. Let's use it here. Let's grab that boost too. Might as well. Kill a couple of those enemies. Lovely. I don't want to be too close to that Aaroniero since he's doing pretty good work here. He's already on +7. This is going to be a very close game. The points are already going up quite high, to be fair. Definitely higher than our last game. Already more competitive. We are about to score still. Lovely. Now we got to quickly either try and score still again or try and kill all these... Oh, beautiful soul bomb there. Yeah, going to be a very close game. This one's going to come down to our last second score, so I can almost guarantee it. We are currently in the lead, but again, it can go either way. I'm going to soul bomb here. Kill those two. Lovely. Soifon does have last ditch. That's going to slow us down just a tad bit. It's fine, though. They steal from us. We're about to steal from them. There we go. Definitely going to be back and forth here. Ichigo spawns in. I kill him. Lovely. Ooh. Yeah, I generally don't know who's going to win it. Honestly. I do have a soul bomb, though. Oh, triple right there. Beautiful spawn. Look at that. It's very close. We're both stealing at the same time. Oh, my God. Double kill right there. Into the lunge. Who's about to win? Let's not kill. Let's not kill. Last kill. Oh. Oh, what a game. What a game. That's the games you want to see when you do showcases. Wow. Shout out to Poop Dragon and also the Aaroniero, right? Bro was on +10. You can see that too. In that entire game, right, we did not get a single additional boost. We had our +2 right from the get-go. And without that friendly +2, it really didn't matter. We were always one-shotting. So that's why I do believe that if you are playing this game mode and you are using Yamamoto, you don't need to get into Arena level 10. Arena level 5 is perfectly fine. And in this case, we were actually the MVP of the entire game. 24,000 points. Let Ichigo definitely try to do a bit of carrying there. But Yamamoto, man, he's absolutely pulling his way here. It's fun. It's enjoyable. And that was a really good game. All right, into game number 3. We are once more up against a Arena Soifon. We have Roka on the other team and also Don Kanoji, which in this case, Don actually can be quite decent because this is the map you want to get. So in this case, hopefully the Aizen and also the Kapachi can stay on the left side. In this case, I'm going to stay on the right side and we're just going to keep sending them back. It's pretty much the best map in this entire game mode because it's just super fun. You don't need long stride. All you need is just to kill the enemies as fast as possible, send them back to your opponent's side, and you just keep stacking points. In this case, though, it looks like the other team ain't even trying. This might just be an absolute easy wash. The Aizen's back over here. He really doesn't need to be. I'm holding down the right. All we need is the other two to hold down the left, and we're pretty much golden. Don spawns in. Don goes down. Don spawns in, Don goes down, Roka spawns in, Roka goes down. It's super easy, right? It's fun too. I like this map. Especially if you're going against a team that doesn't have last ditch. That's like the only way to kind of counter this map for the most part. Is if you have a team with last ditch survival, it's essentially the only way to slow down your team. In this case though, Aizen coming over to us really doesn't help our team out since the Kenpachi did die. But in this case, it's an easy win. So let's just jump to the next game. Like this isn't even a competition. But skipping that last match, let's go into our final game here. In this case, we're up against a Kisuke, Arena Momo, and I forgot who the other character was. Byakuya. Okay, this looks to be a pretty easy game for the most part. Team-wise, they don't really have much going for them. But Byakuya isn't really that relevant in this current season. Kisuke can be quite good, to be fair. And same goes to Momo with her barriers. But with Yamamoto's speeds, and even Uryu, to be fair, Uryu's going to definitely pull his own weight. We should have a super easy time. But maybe not. Who knows? They might actually keep up with us. So it looks like Uryu's sitting at the top then. So I'm going to try and stay at the bottom and get what Uryu can't get. In this case, let's use our SA1 there and then go here and Soul Bomb. Try and kill the Byakuya too. Hit him, didn't kill him, but that's fine. Did enough for the challenge, so we're easily able to beat that and process a score still a tad bit earlier. Lovely. Momo's barrier is definitely going to be annoying here, basically forcing us to use 2 strong attacks just for 1 kill. Gonna go here, use my SA1 on him. Momo goes down. Don't want to get too close to her. You never want to get too close to characters with shields because you don't want them to activate their shields. If you can kill them far away before they can even activate a strong attack, then you're pretty much fine. So in this case, as you can see here, we're basically defeating the Momo before she even gets a chance to even use that barrier. And it does look to be a somewhat easy game. They stole us, but again, we're going to just steal right back. They might be able to squeeze out 1 more score still, but again, we're just going to provide it right back to them. Okay, in that case, Byakuya's kind of tanky there. Somehow, I'm actually having to use 2 strong attacks against him. I guess it's the boost they have? No, they don't even have a boost. Strange. But in that case, it didn't even come that close. We were just simply the better team here. More organized probably too. And we got another very easy dub. So with that, that's basically 4 games right there. We just won super, super easy. Actually, you know what? It wasn't super easy. The 3 games were super easy. But that second game we did have was super close. And that was one of the more entertaining ones. So, you know, even in situations like this where we're getting the easy trophies, which is what you want to do when you're using characters like this, I do also enjoy an equally fun competitive lobby. And that was that second lobby. That could have went either way. And we were lucky enough to win that game. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video just demonstrating Yamamoto, the Fierce Battle version in Arena. Very, very good character. And again, this character can just do so much. He's such a good character, and the fact that he's a mid-month character is just even more amazing to me, at least in my opinion. I've gotten a lot of fun out of this character, which is something I haven't done in a very long time. for any mid-month character, basically. He's definitely been one of the biggest surprises of the entire year, and the year's only started, so I'm excited to see what they have next planned, I guess, for future mid-month characters. But with that said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and peace.